let's review the Ruffwear Lumenglow Hi-Vis Vest for dogs. And if you're new here, my name's Amy. I run Track and Trail Canine Outfitters, an independent dog shop based in Dumfries in southwest Scotland. I specialise in gear that's safe and comfortable for dogs. I also stock a great range of everyday training gear and gun dog training equipment. As an independent dog shop, one of the things that I insist upon before I stock any item in this shop is that it goes through testing. And I mean in-house testing. Everything I buy here is fully strength tested and tested by the manufacturers themselves. But I like to test it out myself with my own dog so that I can confidently review, fit, and recommend any products to you guys. The Lumenglow Hi-Vis Vest, again from Ruffwear, one of my absolute favourite brands. They never ever let me down. This is an absolutely beautiful piece of kit. This one looks a little bit worse for wear because I have actually been using this every single day with my own dog just to see how it goes. And I've got to say, I'm really, really impressed with this. It's definitely the best Hi-Vis vest I've ever had for the dog. I'll throw in a little clip of Max walking in the vest here. Okay, so let's talk about the features. So the shell itself is made of a 600 denier polyester, which is a blue sign approved fabric, with a DWR coating, and DWR means durable water resistant. So this is a water resistant, not waterproof item. And the DWR basically means, you know, when the sort of water balls up and rolls off the outside of the fabric. So it will be water resistant. It's absolutely fine in light showers. It's kept Max dry. But eventually in really, really heavy rain, it would soak through. So it's water resistant, not waterproof. The buckles on the side here are also blue sign approved. They're an ITW Nexus Wave Lock side release buckle. There you go. I know that sounds super techie, and it is super techie. But I really like to know where the materials come from, how strong they are, and how durable they are. Blue sign approved is basically a certification for the textile manufacturing industry. You'll find blue sign approved products being used by some of the kind of top outdoor brands like Patagonia, for example. And it means that the products and the factories meet really, really high standards for worker welfare, environmental standards, and customer safety. And I really like that Ruffwear go to the trouble of using blue sign approved materials in their products. Let's talk about the features. This does come in 3 different colours. The only one I've gone for is the blaze orange because I just want high vis. You can see it's a vest style. It goes on over the head and fastens up underneath at the sides. I'll show you how to take it on and off in a second. But it's got a really, really high contrast with bright high-vis colours. So this will give you visibility in the daytime and in low light conditions, as well as this big reflective strip all the way along here. There's one on the chest and there's one on the top of the storm collar that will give you that big reflectivity in nighttime conditions as well. And when I tell you this shines, it's really, really bright at night. It has a port in the back so that you can attach the lead to the harness as well, which I think is really, really important. So this can go on over the top of your harness. It also has a loop on the top for attaching a safety light. So I've got a Ruffwear beacon light attached to this loop here. And it's got quite a nice storm collar on the top here, which you could actually fold back if you really wanted to, but I just keep it up on max. Another great thing about this is that it's quite a relaxed fit. It is adjustable here. It's designed so that it can be layered, so it can go on top of your harness. If you wanted to put a fleece underneath it when the weather gets a little bit colder, you could do that as well. So the relaxed fit just allows you to layer this product. Just like Hi-Vis vests for humans, it's designed to be worn on top of whatever else the dog is wearing so that you can maximize the visibility. It's really easy on off. You've just got one buckle either side, and these are protected. So these are like in little tents at the side there. So one buckle either side clips off, and they are adjustable. So you can adjust these either side as well. And then that pops on and off just over the dog's head. And that's it. You can see how dirty that is. I've had that on Max. Because it is a vest and it does come down between the dog's front legs, as well as allowing all of that freedom of movement in their front legs, which is so, so important. All of that mud and splashback did not go onto his belly or his harness. It just stayed on the vest. So I really like that for keeping him a little bit clean as well. So to put it on, it's just over the top of the dog's head. Really easy. This part goes down between the front legs and then it clips up at the sides. All in all, I think it's an absolutely cracking product. It's really well made. It's really heavy duty. You can wash it, you can dry it, you can wear it over and over again. It's not going to split and crack and all of the reflective stuff come off because it's properly well made. So there you go. The Ruffwear Lumenglow Hi-Vis Vest is definitely my top pick of the bunch this year for Hi-Vis vests for dogs. It's tough, it's durable, it's extremely visible in any conditions. It fits an enormous range of dogs. Really easy to put on and off, and it's sustainably and ethically made as well, which is huge bonus points for me. This I have now in stock in all sizes except for small. Now I have one small coming in next week, and then the rest of them will be in a couple of weeks' time. But we're out of stock of the smalls at the moment. Ruffwear don't actually have any. But every other size I have got. There's a size chart on my website. And I've put all of my high-vis stuff for this season right on the homepage for you, so you can see it straight away when you go on there. The link's in my bio. Just head to that. You can't miss it.